The woman was the first to raise her hand, but the professor pretended not to see her. The professor called on a boy, but he couldn't answer the question. The woman raised her hand again, standing out from the crowd. The professor glanced down at the roster. He remembered her name but ignored her again. The woman was a bit disappointed because the second boy's answer was equally inaccurate. She couldn't help but raise her hand. Again, she finally stood up and gave a full and clear account of the case. The room fell silent, but the professor didn't want to acknowledge the girl who was stealing the boy's thunder. This was Harvard University in the 1950s. At a dinner party, the dean arrogantly asked the girls in the audience a question.
Why you're occupying a place at Harvard that could have gone to a man?
The first girl answered that she was studying law to inherit the family business. The second girl answered that she didn't want to get married or become a teacher. When it came to the third woman,
I'm at Harvard to learn more about his work, so I can be a more patient and understanding wife.
it was an obvious taunt. Ultimately, she graduated first in her class but struggled to find a job.
They all turned you down, right?
12.
She had to take care of the children and couldn't integrate into men's circles. They said, "We need a female secretary." This time, the reason for rejection was that wives would be jealous. She began to wonder if she was indeed taking a man's place. So, she returned to teach at the university, doing so
woman's
for 10
social
years
security benefits, unlike her husband's.
while her husband became a renowned lawyer. Meanwhile, others' words pierced her heart like sharp knives.
You're a smart girl, Ruthie. You married a star.